Good morning and welcome to Daily Walking number 14. At least I'm pretty sure that's what number it is because I still haven't gotten around to processing the rest. Yesterday I spent over at my parents' place helping them out, getting ready because I got some aunts and an uncle coming. I haven't seen them in ages and they're all coming at the same time. They're coming into town, and then actually my parents are going to take them up to Tahoe like we went already. So that and some other things, and it's just they haven't all been together, so we're trying to get mom and dad's place looking nice. Finally taking some of the, if you follow some of my gardening stuff, I do a lot of gardening. I've kind of gotten away from doing it on myself and doing a lot of it for mom and dad. A lot of working on the sprinkler systems over there, which haven't been, most of it's now been updated, and we're tweaking to try and get it settled in. There's one section that hasn't been touched yet, but most of it is 45 years old, just never changed. And then the plantings change and everything else, but the sprinkler heads never get moved around or reconfigured. So just a bunch of that going on. One sort of desert landscape area that's never been mulched, and the soil there is kind of rocky, sandy soil, so a lot of things are hard to grow. But and also the water will drain off pretty quickly. So if you mulch it, and you can keep some more water there, and we can consider other plants if we want to. But that's that. The major sort of news on my end, that I wanted to record something yesterday and I did not record an episode here. Although I will say that the last 2 days I got in about 13,500 each steps. But the announcement, or the thing I'm proud of, a couple of nights ago I finished writing a little program to fix dead pixels on a sensor of the camera in my phone, which it's the same phone that I'm using to record this. So I'm really happy. I wrote this program. It basically finds the dead regions, so that all the dead pixels, because they tend to cluster together in spots, so I call them regions. And it finds that, and then it takes color from the surrounding area and fills in and tries to do it somewhat intelligently while not over analyzing the situation. And the result was surprisingly good, considering, you know, if you had a line running through it, that might be a problem. But since I'm taking pictures of nature, if I have a tree, if I have the edge of the trunk of a tree running through the middle of the dead region, it's amazing that it actually kind of looks like, when it fills it in, kind of looks like it's supposed to. You don't notice it when you look at the picture. The way I've done it, you don't really notice that there's any damage to the tree. So I'm quite happy with what I've done. It's not perfect. I can tweak it a little more, but for the time being, let me just go ahead and show you a couple of pictures. In fact, what I'll do is, you'll be staring at, for most of this video, the damaged version of a picture with the dead pixels. And now, here's what it looks like when it's been fixed. So with that, I'll end this episode. I'm a happy camper. I'm still sleepy. I'm up early in the morning. Oop, almost got hit by a car. But I'm a happy camper. And I'm having trouble wrapping up. So I'll just say thanks for listening.